Most people believe power is about controlling others. They imagine that influence comes from tricks, tactics, psychology, persuasion, or manipulation. They search for secret ways to win arguments, to gain respect, to be feared or admired. But anyone who chases influence through tricks discovers the same truth. Tricks only work on people for a moment. Manipulation is useful only until someone sees through it. Once it is exposed, it loses all value. And the person who relies on tricks becomes weaker than the person they are trying to control. Real power is not about controlling people. Real power is about building something that people choose to follow, long after they have seen how it works. Real power does not depend on a personality. It does not depend on charm. It does not depend on fear. It does not depend on manipulation. Real power is a structure, a system, a way of operating that continues even when the person who built it disappears. Temporary leaders use manipulation. Enduring leaders build environments. Manipulators try to influence choices. Builders design conditions where the right choices become natural. Manipulation forces loyalty. Systems produce loyalty without asking for it. This is why brotherhoods, elite networks, and closed circles are more powerful than any individual genius. They outlive the person who created them. They reward those who act without asking for attention. They create loyalty that does not come from emotional attachment, but from shared responsibility and shared risk. People obey a manipulator only when they fear them, but people defend a system when they depend on it. People follow a manipulator only while they are being watched, but people protect a system even when no one is looking. A trick needs an audience, a structure does not. Anyone can learn how to look powerful. Anyone can pretend to be cold, unemotional, or strategic. But pretending does not create results. Pretending only attracts people who are also pretending. That is why manipulative people form weak alliances. They surround themselves with others who think like they do. And when one of them finds a better opportunity, they leave. Manipulation produces temporary allies. Structure produces permanent ones. The strongest alliances are not based on shared emotion. They are based on shared discipline. Not shared interests, but shared sacrifice. Not shared opinion, but shared responsibility. When people carry risk together, they protect each other. When people commit to something larger than themselves, they protect the mission. People are not loyal to a manipulator. They are loyal to what they believe they are building. This is why titles are meaningless in real brotherhoods. Recognition is not given through a label or a rank. It is earned through actions that benefit the whole structure. You do not become respected because of who you are. You become respected because the system is stronger with you than without you. This type of respect cannot be faked, forced, or demanded. It is earned like a debt that cannot be paid back in words. Most people chase attention. They want to be heard, seen, appreciated, praised, or remembered. But attention is not power. Attention is a weakness that others can use against you. When you stop chasing attention, you become more valuable. When you become useful, you become difficult to replace. When you become difficult to replace, you become impossible to exploit. The purpose of this channel is not to make you louder, more manipulative, or more impressive. The purpose of this channel is to make you structural, to make you someone who builds systems others choose to serve, to make you someone who can walk away from influence and watch it continue without your presence, to make you someone whose value does not disappear when you stop speaking. We do not teach how to control people. We teach how to build systems they choose to serve. You are not here to get attention. You are here to become useful, hard to replace, and impossible to exploit. Power is not a trick. Power is a structure. Entry is earned through action. Observe, apply, act.